Hey there, explorers, we're so excited to have you join us today. Welcome to our channel where we bring the most amazing stories to life. Whether you're a curious mind or a seasoned adventurer, there's something here for everyone. Today we're diving into the very beginning of everything, the creation story. Imagine the vastness of space, the birth of stars, and the formation of galaxies. Get ready for a journey through time and space as we witness the birth of our world. We'll explore the mysteries of the cosmos and uncover the secrets of the universe. But first, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an adventure. We have so many exciting stories to share, and we can't wait to take you along for the ride. Let's get started. In the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Then God said, "Let there be light," and there was light, and it was good. God separated the light from the darkness, calling the light day and the darkness night. And that was the first day. On the second day, God created the sky, separating the waters above from the waters below. The sky was a brilliant blue, stretching as far as the eye could see. On the third day, God gathered the waters together, and dry land appeared. He called the dry land earth, and the gathered waters seas. Then God made plants and trees of every kind, and the earth was filled with life. On the fourth day, God created the sun, moon, and stars to give light to the earth and to mark the days, seasons, and years. The sky was filled with twinkling stars and a glowing moon. On the fifth day, God filled the waters with fish and the sky with birds. The seas teemed with life and the skies were alive with the fluttering of wings. On the sixth day, God created animals to roam the earth, from the tiniest insects to the mightiest beasts. And then, God created humans in his own image. He formed Adam from the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life. Then, God took one of Adam's ribs and made Eve. He made Adam and Eve and gave them the Garden of Eden to live in. On the seventh day, God rested and he saw that everything he had made was very good. The world was a beautiful, harmonious place filled with life and wonder. After God rested, a new chapter in the human story began. This chapter is one of the most well-known and foundational stories in many cultures and religions around the world. It is the story of Adam and Eve, the first humans created by God, and their life in the Garden of Eden. God created Adam and Eve and placed them in the lush, vibrant Garden of Eden. This garden was a paradise, filled with every kind of tree that was pleasing to the eye and good for food. In the middle of the garden were the tree of life and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. They lived in harmony with nature and each other, surrounded by beauty and abundance. Every day was a new adventure, exploring the wonders of the garden, naming the animals, and enjoying the fruits of the land. They had everything they needed and more, living in a state of innocence and bliss. However, within this paradise, a serpent appeared, sowing seeds of temptation. This serpent was more cunning than any of the wild animals God had made. It approached Eve with a question that would change the course of history. The serpent persuaded Eve to eat from the tree of knowledge, saying that eating the fruit would not lead to death, but instead, it would open her eyes and make her like God, knowing good and evil. The fruit looked delicious and desirable for gaining wisdom. Eve, enticed by the serpent's words, took some of the fruit and ate it. She then shared the fruit with Adam, who was with her, and he ate it as well. This act of eating the forbidden fruit was a pivotal moment, marking the first act of human disobedience against God's command. This single act of disobedience changed everything. Immediately, their eyes were opened, and they realized they were naked. They felt shame and sewed fig leaves together to cover themselves. This newfound awareness brought with it a sense of vulnerability and fear. Their eyes opened to a new reality, one of knowledge and consequence. They heard the sound of God walking in the garden and hid among the trees, afraid to face him. When God called out to them, they confessed their actions, and the gravity of their disobedience became clear. This new reality was one where they had to face the consequences of their actions. God pronounced judgments on the serpent, Eve, and Adam. The serpent was cursed to crawl on its belly and eat dust all its life. Eve was told that she would experience pain in childbirth and that her desire would be for her husband, who would rule over her. Adam was told that the ground would be cursed because of him, and he would have to toil and sweat to produce food from it. Because of their actions, Adam and Eve were expelled from the garden, beginning a journey of human struggle and the quest for redemption. They were sent out to work the ground from which Adam had been taken. God placed cherubim and a flaming sword flashing back and forth to guard the way to the tree of life, ensuring that they could not return to the garden and eat from it. This expulsion marked the start of a new chapter in human history, one filled with challenges, hardships, and the hope for redemption. Adam and Eve's story is a powerful reminder of the consequences of our choices and the importance of obedience to God's commands. This story reminds us of the delicate balance between innocence and awareness and the eternal hope for grace and forgiveness. It teaches us about the human condition, our propensity for making mistakes, and the possibility of redemption through grace. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey through the creation story. We hope it has inspired you to reflect on your own journey and the lessons we can learn from these ancient stories. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more awesome videos from the Bible. Until next time, keep seeking, keep learning, and keep growing. God bless you and your family.